Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today is actually a very special video because it's my first YouTube collab video with another simmer slash YouTuber. I will link her down below. It's Han from Prismaticsimmer, and I am so grateful that she said yes to doing this with me. I love her cast videos. She is very, very talented, and she's also just an all-around great YouTuber and a great person to be inspired by. So I'll leave all her links down below. Go and have a look at her video, give her a follow. I've been following her since before I started YouTube, when I sort of, probably, a couple of months before I started YouTube. It's when I really discovered that like sim YouTube was a thing. And yeah, I really think she's such a positive force in the community. So definitely go check her out and have a look. We've decided to do a Good Witch versus Bad Witch collaboration, and she has made a Bad Witch on her channel, and this is my version of a Good Witch. I'm going to be messing up my words so much in this voiceover. I'm so sorry. It is almost 12:30 in the morning, and like, as you know, my brain stops working after about 7 o'clock, pretty much after I eat dinner, and then I'm just mush for the rest of the day. So we'll see how this goes. Luckily it's only about 10 minutes. We're already a minute and a half down, so let's keep going. I really was inspired for this by, if any of you have seen American Horror Story, the 3rd season called Coven. There is a character on there called Misty Day, and she's a very free spirit. She's a very hippie, sort of animal nature loving witch, and she's got this really alternate look to her. Like, I don't think she's necessarily a very good witch, but she's good. She cares about what she cares about. She cares about animals and nature and all that sort of cool stuff. And it's not that typical sort of good witch look. It's not too Disney princessy, if you know what I mean. Not that that's a bad thing, because I do love me a Disney princess, but when we decided, Han decided she was going to do a Bad Witch, so I was like, okay, I'll take a Good Witch. I instantly didn't want to do something that was like overly expected. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So yeah, I was definitely inspired by sort of Misty Day from American Horror Story, and just, I don't know, being that kind of modern witch, not a bad witch, but a modern female who identifies as a witch. I really felt inspired by a lot of people that I know or that I associate with online who have that same sort of aesthetic, and I think it's really cool, and props to you guys if you're watching this. But yeah, I was inspired by all that stuff, and also a little bit of Stevie Nicks. You can see there's like some darker elements. I give her like the long black nails, the hand tattoos, and like the sort of like here, but the shoes and the, like, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit Stevie Nicks inspired. And if you have watched American Horror Story, Misty Day is obsessed with Stevie Nicks, and all that stuff. It all kind of comes around together. So yeah, I hope you guys like the sim. She's a little bit different to what I've done previously, and it gets me onto my next sort of topic. I'm thinking of doing a fantasy sim, creator sim series, because I have done a lot of the same thing. I've done a lot of current fashion sort of sims, if that makes sense. I did my seasons series with my like summer, winter, autumn, spring sims, and I did a self sim, I did a couple of townie makeovers, and I did just a creator sim, new sim, I think. And they've all been a much of a muchness, if that makes sense. They've all been very similar sort of concepts. They've changed up a little bit with the season series that I did, but it's all really a lot of the same thing. Which, I mean, you guys seem to like it. I've had good feedback, and thank you so much. I do love making cast videos a lot, but I think looking for witch stuff on Tumblr and that, because I wanted to download a few things for this video. I found a whole heap of fantasy things, and I went crazy. I haven't put it all in my game yet, but I found like horns and tails and all these like cool skin effects, and just crazy stuff. And I really felt inspired. Like, I really want to do a fantasy series. So let me know down below if that's something that you would like, because I know a lot of the less realistic features of the game tend to go sort of not unnoticed, but you know, they're not as popular, not as common. You don't see a lot of videos on it. The vampire pack in The Sims 4, and it's like The Sims 3 Supernatural, and I'm guilty of this myself. Like, I feel like it takes away from the realism of the game, which is stupid because it's a video game. Like, you know, it's not supposed to be completely realistic, but that's what a lot of people like for, and that's why people love Laundry Day, the Laundry Day stuff pack. And you know, I can't blame them. Like, it wasn't my first choice, but you know, since we've got the pack, like, I think laundry is a great way to add that sort of real life simulation aspect to the game. And I understand how it's jarring for people to have that, but then it's like, you'll see a vampire walking past, or like a werewolf in The Sims 3, you know? So yeah, I do see that, and I understand that, and up until now I've been like that, but I really want to explore, like, especially in The Sims 4 vampires. I've never played a vampire before. I've never even made a vampire in Creator Sim, so I actually want to do that. It's probably going to be my next cast video, possibly. But you know, I've also still got my Not So Berry challenge that I'll be playing through, and I think that sort of opens up a little bit more of the game that I haven't necessarily seen before, but it's not as in-depth as I want to go. So I definitely want to explore more, and this video, this collaboration was a really great way for me to realize that, you know, yeah, maybe I am open to like fantasy sims, and I think after making this sim, I would love a witch pack or like a magic pack, because, okay, the Sims 1 making magic, like, as much as you like your realism, you cannot disagree. Like, that was the best Sims expansion to ever exist. It's amazing. It's I like have so many good memories about making magic. So if they can replicate that in The Sims 4, like, I'm down for it. I want a witch. I want spells. You know, I want like potions and new ways to die. It's a bit morbid, but you know. And I think that I might even go back and play The Sims 3 Supernatural. I don't think it's going to be very popular, but I don't know, this has given me so much inspiration, and like, I really feel like exploring that side of The Sims. So like I said a few minutes ago, let me know down below if that's something that you would want to see, because I'm definitely open to it. But yeah, also let me know what you think of The Sim. I don't know if I've said that yet, but I put a lot of effort into it. I skipped over, you'll notice, the athletic and sleeper, because it just, to me, was not important at all. Yeah, let me know what you think. I also updated my channel art. Let me know what you think of that. I'm really happy with it, actually. It's quite different. It's kind of like a little bit retro, a little bit, it's very bright, so I'm a big fan of it. I know I only updated my channel art like a few weeks ago, but it's, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it too much. Like, pastel's not really me, but this new channel art, like, I'm really liking it. I even updated my Tumblr, which I haven't done in a long time. And wow, what else did I do? Oh, you'll see at the end of the video, my screenshots, I kind of edited them a little bit, so let me know what you think of that. I mostly did it because I had to take screenshots with fraps, because the in-game screenshot mechanism is all buggy. They still haven't fixed it. So could the Sim Gurus pretty please fix that now? It's really inconvenient. But yeah, I had to edit out, you know, all the like the in-game like overlays and stuff. So I kind of just went ham and edited them. There's not as many screenshots as I would normally put in, but I put a lot more effort into them. So yeah, if you like that, let me know. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like I said before, I'll leave all hands links down below. Yeah, go check out her channel, go say hi to her, subscribe if you like her content as much as I do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.